NCAA 11, and it's time to get down to the gritty and to why this game is actually worth the money. Right now, what you're seeing on screen is the Online Dynasty that I am running. Um, all the users have not joined yet, but I wanted to show off this feature because it is the best feature in this game. It's very in-depth. Madden chose to not make any improvements to the online franchise, so that's one of the reasons I will not be buying it. Madden 11 this year, but NCAA has Online Dynasty and has had it since 2009, but they've made some improvements to it since then, to where now you can even recruit and do some things on the web. But what I'm showing you right here is coming from the console. And as you can see, you can edit the roster. From in the beginning of the video, it shows you all the users. You can look at injury report, and right now we're just in the preseason, so there's not too many things to look at besides maybe preseason recruiting and some of the people that haven't joined yet. As a commissioner, or being the commissioner of the Online Dynasty, you can set each person's schedule, which I will go through in this. I'm just showing some of the menu options that are available, and the settings that you can go through. The Dynasty wires, where you can write up your own stories. So if you want to talk trash to one of your friends, and I do not recommend playing with people you do not know. And it can be up to 12 people in an Online Dynasty, but it does not have to be 12 people in Online Dynasty. So if you just have 3 people and you just want to do an Online Dynasty, you can do that. You can do it with one person, even though that's not too much fun. On the screen right now are the recruits. These are ESPN's 150 top recruits in the nation, and you see those teams in yellow highlighted. Those are user controlled teams, so I can see who I'm competing against for recruiting. Right now they're showing the ratings for this guy, and those will turn into numerical ratings once let's just say recruiting is over and he actually matriculates to the school. So right now you can see all the 5 stars, and these are the top 150 players in the nation. Let's see, I can also go and look at the prospect map. Everybody who's on my board is represented by one of those pin needles from what state they're from. Like I said, this is a very in-depth mode, so those of you out there who want to play something that used to be in Madden, like the Madden not online franchise, but the Madden franchise mode that made Madden famous back in 2004. If you want to play something in depth, this is the mode that you want to play. Right now I'm showing my school prestige and ratings that I have to recruit with. I also have a recruiting plan. I can look up prospects. This is a recruiting tactic. So let's just say I go down and I want to see who has me rated as their top school in the nation to help me recruit. So I have 22 people, as you can see, represented by that green bar, and then I can go to view matching prospects, and it's going to show me. So the #1 running back in the nation wants to come to Miami, and I've already put him on the board because he's represented by that red target. The people in green are the people who are interested, but they are not on my board. So you can look at various ratings. You can look at their 40 times, their squat, bench press. And these are showing the schools that I was competing against for this prospect. Now each week you get 10 hours to recruit a prospect. You can do it manually, or you can have the computer do it for you, so you don't have to do it. On the screen right now I'm showing the holes in my team that will be coming up in the off season. So I need to recruit a strong safety, a punter, and then on offense I think a fullback. A fullback. And it shows you the amount of freshmen, sophomores, and juniors you have on your team. You can also redshirt players. Like I said, this is a very, very in-depth mode. So for those of us, anybody who subscribes to me or sees this video, and you want to play something that has some substance to it, this NCAA 11 brings that to the table. Now right here I'm going through the commissioner mode. I can just showing how you can set up the schedule for each team. These are all the teams that are available to play that week and that I could put on anybody's schedule. So I'm just going through and showing that. And then if you press left trigger, you can set the schedules. So I set the schedule for all the teams in my online dynasty, and we usually play 3 user games. That helps it go a little bit faster. That's how we were able to go through a couple seasons on the last year's version. And these are all the user teams. I just went past them, but just showing it, showing off some of the features in this game, man. It's a pretty good game. I'm also about to put up a video and show you how you can download the rosters, the name rosters for this game, okay? But like I said, for those of you out there who maybe enjoy NFL 2K5 and the franchise mode, this kind of mode is for you. I encourage you not to play with people you don't know, like I said again, because people play all kind of ways on EA Sports game. Get you 2 or 3 people that you know are going to play straight up and have some fun with it. Online Dynasty, the best feature, best mode in this game. Alright, so I'm out. I'll try to keep you updated too. I will update this.
It's just a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during